bag makers, Lisa here from Andrie Designs. Today we are talking fabric. In this video I'm going to show you how I store my most used fabric, including how I keep things organized and visible so that I actually use what I have. If you've got a stash that's starting to take over, this might give you a few ideas. And I'd love to hear from you too. How do you organize your fabric? Let us know in the comments. Let's go. So these beautiful little bamboo boxes are where I keep all of my quilting cotton fabric. Let's have a peek underneath. So I have tried a few different fabric storage methods over the years. The last way I used to store a lot of my fabric in a set of drawers, but I found that the light actually got in and would fade the top folded edge of my fabric. So unfortunately I've lost a little bit of fabric due to that. So what I've done now, as you would have seen just before, is I have all my fabric in tubs and it is covered with some black fabric so that the light can't get in and it can't fade any part of my prints, because there's a lot of money here in fabric. We all know how much fabric costs, and to have the light fade it without you even realizing is really annoying, to be honest. So I have my fabric sorted into tubs by color. So in this first tub I have my purples and yellows, which is just gorgeous. It allows me to easily choose any print or mix and match my fabrics for the project I'm working on. This whole tub is exclusively dedicated to pink. As you may know, I have a great fondness of pink and all various shades of it. The end tub, again, I love blue, so that tub is dedicated to blue. Different shades of blue ranging from navy right up to light blue, various prints and coordinates to go with it. Down the bottom, I have this tub on the end, which has some netting at the back, you can see there. I also have a little bit of PUL lined fabric there for when I make toiletry bags. And at the front is my small selection of reds and whites, essentially. I don't use red a lot, so I don't have a lot of prints in that, but I do have a few whites there, which are nice to use as coordinates or linings of bags. In the middle is my blacks and greys tub. So down here is all my black and grey prints that I like to use. I don't use a lot of grey, so I don't have many of them, but they are in that tub as well. On the end is my green and orange tub. So green more like the aqua mint teal kind of greens you can see there. At the back I have some oranges, but I don't use a whole lot of them, so that's a very small section. So that's my quilting cotton I have in my bamboo tubs that I keep covered with black fabric so it is protected from the light. So some other fabric that I use on occasion, not very often these days, I have a tub, or actually two tubs there, of Lycra and spandex. So that can be quite fun to use for bags. I used to make a lot of like t-shirts and shorts for my girls when they were little, so that's just kind of the overflow of what's left in there. And I've also got a tub of knit fabric, and there's some beautiful little lace prints and lace knit in there as well, which is quite fun to use from time to time as well. So that just sits in a tub next to my yarn. Lots of yarn, love my crocheting, and that all sits underneath my bamboo boxes down the bottom of that shelf. Like most bag makers, I have a stash of cork fabric, and that sits down here on my shelves underneath my cutting table. So it's here out of the light as best as I could get it, and it's easily accessible for me to go through and choose which cork I want to work with. I love my navies there, I love the natural. I've also got a beautiful black with a gold fleck in it. So that's there just hiding behind my patterns boxes and my hardware storage. And that's how I keep my fabric stash under control. Well, most of the time anyway. I hope it gave you a few new ideas to try. If you've got a system that works really well for you, share it in the comments so we can all learn from each other. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We've got more videos coming in this series about how I organise my sewing space. Until next time, happy sewing!